Welcome back to the Pursuit of Accuracy. I'm Josh, and today we're going to be talking about the brand new Infitac FML19. Now, if you were at all interested in micro thermals, red dot type thermals, then this is the video for you, because this just doubled down on what they already offered, which was the FMP13. This is the upgraded model. It is the same form factor, but you're getting more image clarity, more options, better battery life, and the works. This thing is a really awesome dedicated rig on something that you guys have seen before. This is my 25 cal semi-auto air pistol, and this thing is stupid quiet, stupid light, stupid packable, and I'm going to show you guys the ins and outs of this FML19, and so you can see if this is something that you may want. Okay, so first things first, why even own something like this? Well, like I said, this to me is my at-home like pesting rig, because I live on some property here and I've got chickens. We do have pest animals and they do become a problem. And I want something very lightweight, very compact, and this thing with a folding adapter and this moderator for an air rifle. It's not a suppressor, it's a moderator, because this is an air rifle, it's not a firearm. This whole package is very small. This can be put basically anywhere, and it makes for a very capable system. Now, are you going to shoot this 100 yards at coyotes? No, you want to bump up, but for what I'm doing, you know, within 30-40 yards on smaller pest animals, things that are trying to get to my chickens, this thing works really well. And just gonna shoot something real quick and show you guys how quiet this is. And I'm gonna get some shots of this, and I do have some night footage. People usually complain about this. This does not record internally, so showing you night footage is very difficult, although I do have some, but it does work extremely well. I mean, it is really ridiculously quiet, and that target's at 30 yards. And I have absolutely no problem hitting it. So let me show you guys what I'm looking at downrange and what we can see out of this and the options and features. Okay, so first of all, we have different reticle options. So we can go from a simple dot to a circle and dot and a bigger circle and dot. If we swipe the other way, we can change the color to black, white, red, or green. Let's go back through that. Let's use white for this example, and you can see there we have a target and we're at half power. If you pinch in, then you can see even in the daytime we're able to pick up targets, and here I'll kind of influence that a little bit. Safety off, and this thing has been really good. Let's look a little further down range. And obviously daytime's going to make this a lot worse than what I'm actually seeing, and you're looking at this from a camera through a screen, but the detection range on this new model is way better. The sensor is way better, and I'll have those specs up for you guys. But even during the day, this is totally usable. Like, it is wildly usable. It works really well. The image quality is good. Here we have the same features before. We can change through our sensing modes and get different patterns, and I'll be throwing up some B-roll of some footage of, you know, the animals. And don't worry, when you're looking at this, you know, I'm looking at animals and people. This is with the sight not mounted to the actual gun, so not aiming a gun at or an air rifle at anything, you know, in real life. I just wanted to be able to show you guys the features of this. Again, no internal recording on this, but it has a ton of other features. The battery life, I've like had this rechargeable battery, the same one in, for the entire time I've been using this, and it works really well. All right, we're gonna take a few more shots. This is at 30 yards, those little animals. Let's see what's gonna work best for this. And again, it's very cold out, so we're not getting the best image quality out of this. I mean, it has just been money for me. See if we can hit that little guy. Oh, that's a pretty good zero. So does it hold zero? Yeah, I'd say so. So kind of bottom line here, if you're looking for something that has a better sensor than was previously available in a red dot configuration, and this is a standalone dedicated deal, you don't need to have this on something standalone. I can see a lot of use cases where guys who are in a more tactical environment, I'm just gonna call it LARPing, But to have a rifle with an offset, so a primary optic, and offset this on a 45 and have thermal capability on the rifle without having something big and bulky, will it be as good as those? No, you're not going to be shooting stuff out at 300 yards. But to be able to have thermal capability in a very small package with a very good battery life that's now rechargeable with a much better sensor, I think it's pretty cool. We're going to come back into this target here. I mean, it's just stupid fun. So if you're in the market for something like this, I don't have an affiliate link. I don't do affiliate sales for any products that I review. And yes, they did send this in for review, but I've used the other one quite a bit. So I have no skin in this game. This is mine to keep regardless whether you buy it or not, good or bad review. I liked the other unit, the older unit, the 13. The 19 is the upgraded model to it, so I like this even more. Again, they provide you with a battery charger with 2 rechargeable batteries for this. So go out in the field with your 2 batteries and you're going to have a really long battery life out of a really small form factor and something that actually works pretty dang good. And this is going to stay on this. This is going to remain my dedicated critter getter for things after my chickens and on the property, problem animals where I don't need an actual firearm for, and I want to be stupid quiet, and I don't need to strap on a helmet with night vision. I just simply fire this up, go out, take care of business. So appreciate you guys watching. Catch you on the next one.